We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. There he goes, right side. Past midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hold it ready. Just get it in the pocket. Come on. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On first down, Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Motion man is Schwartz. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 34 yards there and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, Richardson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On third down, here's Taylor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 48 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. The option left, Richardson. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
18, Pioneer.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this off to Taylor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now it's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts use the early first here in this one. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Again, it's Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and short. You look at this Colt defense, and they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
First carry here for Kane Nwangwu. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Mustang 19. Cut 19. Cut 60 contact. 60 Maverick. Cut 60. Cut 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
There, Richardson back to throw it. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Colts at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Flush to his right. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here, Richardson yet again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a close first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 43. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Richardson. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll go right back to the Rogu. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Now Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up the fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Richardson on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Looking in zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the year. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Bro, what are you doing, dog? Going for it every 4th down. Fuck the Giants, bro. You're trash. I'm about to quit. I'm not about to play you, dude. You got me on here. I'm gonna go for it every 4th. Like, I stopped you, dude. So throw some bullshit up. I wasn't even playing. I'm like trying to find out if it's a 4th down rule. Like, you're a dick. Fucking beat your ass, nigga.
As he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense
I'm
set to
out of here.
begin their
Fuck
next
this
drive.
league. This league is stupid.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores.
Look, you just guard everybody. Fuck you.
The way this offense has
Bitch ass
to
nigga, dude.
anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score.
Who are you throwing to?
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Rams first down.
Stafford looks to throw again. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, Stafford. On the throw, let him too much that time.
Overthrow everybody.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. Down right around the
Your D-line is not that good.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to
Let's
make it
be
2nd
real.
and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Sterling Shepard, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He's going to let it go again. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line...
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point, and game is up and going. The lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle, Nwangu. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Going deep for Hopkins. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
To throw is Stafford. Looking for Shepard deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juju Brents.